Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Hyundai of Trenton. Take a look at this brand new 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe. This is the limited trim with all-wheel drive. The color here is Serenity White Pearl with a really good looking, I think, pecan brown leather interior. So we're going to check out the limited. We've already seen the SE, we've already seen the SEL. Now we're up to the second highest level of trim for 2024 in the limited. So let's check it out and let's see if this is the Santa Fe that you should buy. So let's dig in. Front end of the Santa Fe Limited. Same action as on the lower level trims. We have LED lighting all the way around on the front. The Serenity White Pearl with the black. The looking good functionality in the grille top and bottom with functional side air curtains. As we come around, of course, we have those turn signals in the shape of an H4 Hyundai. And now we're looking at a 20-inch aluminum alloy wheel, Hyundai badge on the center cap, standard brake and rotor package. Now these 20-inch wheels are wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion all-season tires, 255 on the width, a 45 series sidewall 20s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. Moving on back out, we have the Serenity White Pearl paint with flat black around the wheel wells and on the door sills with some chrome accents. Let me know what you think about how that looks. As we move in closer, we have the Santa Fe right here on the front fender with that fake fender vent. And now side view mirrors with LED turn signals and 360-degree view cameras. Color match on the front and rear door handle, left side fuel filler cap up top. We have gloss black roof rails with a gloss black shark fin antenna, color matched roof with a twin panel moonroof. Rear end of the Santa Fe, we do have the roof spoiler coming off the top, which means the wiper's tucked up underneath the roof spoiler. Hyundai badge in the middle, Santa Fe spelled out along the tailgate. H-Track badge on the right for Hyundai's all-wheel drive. Down below we have flat black on the rear bumper area with our exhaust coming out the right side of the vehicle. We're under the hood of this Santa Fe, and what do we have for a power plant? We have Hyundai's 2.5-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine, mated to an 8-speed wet dual clutch transmission. 277 horsepower, 311 pound-feet of torque. The Santa Fe can tow up to 3,500 pounds. MPGs, 20 in the city, 28 on the highway, 23 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87. So you can run this on regular unleaded gas. All right, before we get into the interior where all these limited upgrades lie, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, you know what? The Santa Fe, when we saw the SC, we were about 38 grand. When we saw the SCL, we were a little over 40. Now we make the big jump because we've skipped over the XRT trim, which we'll try to get on the channel as soon as one comes in. So now we've skipped up to the limited trim. So here's the action. Base price for the 24 Santa Fe Limited all-wheel drive, $45,150. Then we have to add in destination and delivery after options of $1,395 from Hyundai's Montgomery, Alabama assembly plant. We have a total MSRP for this vehicle from the factory of $47,445. Let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we come on in closer. Soft touch up top with the black stitching. Brushed aluminum that runs all the way throughout with 2 memory seat settings. Open pore wood design here to lift up the interior. Then we got a pecan brown, nice soft armrest with the stitching. Pecan brown on your switchgear, which looks good. We have power fold side view mirrors. Down below on the door, kind of a skinny door pocket for a 3-row SUV. The upgraded Bose sound system. Footbox, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. The carpeted floor mats are in the cargo area at this time. Seating wise, we're going to have power seats for the driver and the front passenger, but only the driver gets the lumbar. Yeah, we have our pecan brown leather seats with the stitching, nice and comfortable, nice soft headrest, nice forgiving bolstering. That Hyundai H design on the insert looks very nice. Passenger door panel, same as the driver, except no memory seat settings. Up top, we have the soft touch with the stitching, and then, of course, the pecan brown leather. We hit this button, We have another little opening here with a rubber finish where you can store extra stuff. I do like that. The open pore wood design throughout the top of the dash right above your heat and air vents really looks good. Down below, another area for storage, rubberized so things won't slide around, and then a nice large glove box. Infotainment screen, we have Hyundai's 12.3-inch next generation infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, tri-panel setup here on the home screen with your maps on the left, your audio or radio stations right here, and then your phone on the right. Looking good. We can just hit whatever screen we want to bring up. Now, here it is. Looks good. Look at that. Pinch to zoom response is great. We got the dual panel with the window inside a window. Got the passenger talk, which means you can talk to the people in the back row without having to yell because you can just speak into the microphones in the front of the vehicle. It'll amplify your voice in the back. We have a compass, we have a clock, we have all sorts of action going on in here. So nice and responsive. As we go to reverse, nice clear backup camera with 360, with trajectory. We can change the views of our camera right here if we would like to. We can spin our vehicle around like that if we want to, and go back to our traditional view. So really well done there. I like the 360 in here as well. Now, as we go to our setup, there it is. We can go to our vehicle setup. We can go to our lights. And then we can go to our ambient lighting. We can go ahead and link that to the drive mode if we would like. We can darken the conditions. We can brighten it up. So nicely done. We can go check out our drive modes. We can adjust our seats. We can set up our easy seat access, which means once you have your memory seat set, you can turn the vehicle off and the seats will move back to let you out of the vehicle easier. So I do like that. Here's all your driver assistance tech that comes in the vehicle as well. Drive mode change alert if we want to do that. Door convenience features right there. No problem. We can go back to our home button and we can go back into our setup once again. And again, you can look at everything that they have in here and you can swipe it across or swipe it back the other way. You can adjust your sound. You can go ahead and Bluetooth your phone, screen layout, buttons, cluster, general settings as well, where you can set up your clock, language, date and time. All that jazz is in here. We have our online owner's manual right there if you want to have that. So nice, easy system to use. Moving on down, 2 heat and air vents, push button start, 4-way hazards. Here's the controls for your infotainment system if you don't want to touch the screen. And then we have our volume button and tuning knob down below, dual climate, which I like. Then we have 3-stage heated seats, 3-stage ventilated seats for the driver and the front passenger with the heated steering wheel, 2 stages. So that's nice. Drive modes, we'll show you that when we go through the dash. Auto vehicle hold, center diff lock, engine auto stop start on off, hill descent control, cameras, and parking sensors. Down further, we have this nice area to lie your phone. We got the wireless charging pad here with 2 USB-Cs and the UVC button right there. Down further, 2 cup holders. Again, all pecan brown, which I do like. Hyundai key fob, lock, unlock, remote start, panic button. And then we have our fairly firm armrest, but it does have some soft touch on it. We open that up and we have an LED light in there and a nice area for storage. Underneath our center console, it's a floating one, so we do have a space for more storage underneath, rubberized with a 12-volt. Hyundai steering wheel, nice leather wrap wheel, nice 10 and 2 notches, brushed aluminum to lift the wheel up. Round bottom wheel, but I don't have any problem getting in and out of this Santa Fe. Flat black on your switch gear where we have our safety suite controls for the digital dash on the left, on the right, telephone, voice commands, modes for your infotainment system, and your favorites. Here's the gear shift right down in here, so they gave it the same vibe as Ioniq 6. So if you want to go into drive, you twist the gear shift towards the dash and you're in drive. Into reverse, twist the gear shift back towards you. You're in reverse, and to go to park, you push the end in, and boom, you're in park and you're good to go. We do have paddles to go up and down this 8-speed wet dual clutch manually if you would like. Here's our headlight controls on the left and our front and rear wiper on the right. Down over here on the left, you got your electronic parking brake, brighten dim the dash, pop the tailgate, traction control off. And we do have a tilting and telescoping wheel in the Santa Fe. So that's a nice touch. And now we got our 12.3-inch digital dash. So we'll take a look at our drive modes here. We have snow, my drive, so you can configure your own custom one, sport, and normal. So they got you covered for your drive modes in this Santa Fe, which is nice. And then you can get additional information to come up on the screen if you would like. And of course, you do have different pages you can go through that you may want to have up here when you're going down the road. So nice and easy. And when you do have the digital dash with your 360-degree view cameras, when you signal, your blind spot cameras will come on so you can see if there's anybody there before you make a turn. And I really do like that. I wish more brands would have this available other than Hyundai, Kia, but I think it's a great added safety feature. Overhead console. If you want your dome lane to come on and off when you open and close the door, this button with the picture of the vehicle with the door open remains off. When you open the door, lighting comes on. Close the door, the lighting goes out. SOS button in case there was an emergency on the road. Hyundai Blue Link to hook this vehicle up to your phone. And now we have the twin panel roof. So the front part is a manual shade. You just throw it back, and then you have this that says front, and then you just hit it, and the glass goes back, and then you just push it towards the front of the vehicle to close, and then you have to manually close the shade. Now the rear roof only has, let me turn around, give me a look, has the roof back there, but only the shade opens up. The glass doesn't. So it's got the same roof that a Palisade has with this twin panel, and then you just push it once again towards the front of the vehicle to close your rear roof shade. So that's how that action works. Now, rear view mirror, standard rear view mirror, but we do have the home link right here. Sun visor with vanity and a light. And does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the mid-row of this Santa Fe, we'll get to that in a minute, but here's your rear door panel. We got our security shades right here. So that's nice. Again, that same nice fabric and texture as the front door panel, so that looks beautiful. Again, the pecan brown. We have 3-stage heated seats for the outboard mid-row, 2 cup holders, another one down there, of course, the Bose speakers. We'll hop on in now. And man, I got plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees at 5'11". We have the leather and then some plastic, and then a seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger with USB-Cs in the back of each front seat for the rear seat passenger, with a little hanger right there so you can roll your wire around that while you're plugged in. It doesn't get in your feet, which is a nice touch. Heat and air vents in the B-pillars, which I like. Looks really, really nice. Again, the other door panel, same as the left side. This is the right side. There's your 3-stage heated seats for the right side. Mid-row, again, it's a bench seat. We have the same pecan brown leather with the stitching. And then we come into our center armrest. There it is. Semi-soft, 2 1/3 cup holders. So in the mid-row, it's really, really nice. And it feels very comfortable. And the other thing I really like about it is we can get into our center console from back here, grab some stuff if we want. And down below, if we open this up, we have a garbage can in here. We can throw garbage in and stuff. And then you can pull it out, empty it, and stick it back in. So nicely done. Getting into row number 3, pretty easy. There's a button right down here. Just push it. Seat moves forward and out of your way so you can get into row number 3 of your Santa Fe. In we go. Nice and easy. Plenty of headroom. Plenty of shoulder width room. My knees are a little bit high, but not bad. In the back now, we got 2 cup holders. We got our rear AC back here. Heat and air vent, USB-C, and then we have a home power source. So a lot of nice stuff back here. And on the left side, for the 3rd row, you get the same action with the USB-C and your heat and air vent. But the controls are over here on the right side. But but overall pretty good. Now, if I slide behind this mid-row, and I'm over here, it's not bad. My knees are a little high. It's a little bit tight, but as a full-size adult, I could sit back here for a little while, but I wouldn't want to be back here forever. All right, getting in the cargo area of your Santa Fe, we'll come up to the back. You can hit the tailgate from here, or you can pop it from the dash or from your key fob. Up it comes. Nice electric assist on the way up. Nice electric assist on the way down using this button. With all 3 rows up, 14.6 cubic feet of cargo space. We come on in further. Here's our owner's manual and the first aid kit that comes with the vehicle. Now up top, here's a jack and some extra storage. We have the spare tucked up underneath the back. We do have a 12 volt back here as well, so they got you covered there. Now to put the 3rd row down, pretty simple. You just pull the strap and push it forward. You can pull the strap and push it forward. As you can see, you can recline these 3rd row seats as well. Now we have more room. Let me know if you're going to rock with the 3rd row up or down. But then we want to power fold the mid row. Actually, it's just drop the mid row. It's really not a power fold. You push the left button, down it goes. You push the right button, down she goes. And now, with all rows down in this big boxy shape, we're looking at 79.6 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of the Santa Fe. Window sticker for the Santa Fe Limited. We'll zoom on in. There we go. Serenity White Pearl with the pecan brown. Standard features on the left. There's your options down below under added features. Total vehicle MSRP. Fuel economy estimates. Final assembly point, Montgomery, Alabama, United States. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're on the road in this 24 Santa Fe Limited all-wheel drive. And again, all Santa Fe's get the same drivetrain, the 2.5 liter turbo with the 8-speed wet dual clutch automatic transmission. So no matter what trim level you go with, you get the same drive line, but the suspension's well damped, smooth, it's fairly quiet in the cabin, don't get a lot of exterior noises. Check the brakes, hands off the wheel, stops nice and straight, no problem. Take off. Transmission fires off nice and smoothly. Okay, do a turning radius test, 18.95 feet, and it just whips right around. And with the all-wheel drive, off you go. No problem at all. Again, we're talking about a front-wheel drive biased vehicle, so under normal driving conditions, you'll be in front-wheel drive. And as road conditions dictate, then the car or the SUV will start sending power to the rear wheels to make sure that you have grip. So that's how that's all going to work. But I do like the two-tone. We've been doing a lot of black interior vehicles lately, so it's nice to get one that is in this pecan brown. Another color for it would be like saddle. It's a really nice tan looking interior, and I do like the black and brushed aluminum accents, the open pore wood lifting up the vehicle. Feels nice to the touch too. Feels really nice. So they did a nice job there. Got plenty of tech with your heated ventilated front seats, heated steering wheel, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, USB-C connectivity in all 3 rows, plus you get mid-row outboard heated seats, as well as heat and air vents in the B-pillars, which I really like. And it's just a really easy vehicle to drive, feels good on the road, and you know, the steering's pretty tight for an SUV. It's not very responsive, it's fairly numb, but there's no play in the wheel. When you turn the wheel, the vehicle is going to move in the direction you turn the wheel. So that's it. Plenty of visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirror, rear view mirror, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all that jazz is in this Santa Fe. So they have you covered there for all that stuff. And what I do like is that in all Santa Fe trims, your LED lighting, exterior LED lighting front and back, and your safety tech is all standard. So no matter what trim you choose, you can go all the way down to the SE base and you're going to get that LED exterior lighting front and back for safety, and your safety suite of technology such as the blind spot monitoring and the cross traffic alert. That's all standard, so that's a nice job there. And the seats are comfortable. I like these seats. They are a little bit on the poofy side on your bottom, so I do like that, because some of the Hyundai Kia seats can be a little firm, and these have a really nice squishiness to them if you like that softer seat. If you don't, well, then you might not like these. All right, we'll engage manual mode, see how the shifts are. They're nice and crisp on the way up. Let's check them on the way down. Nice and crisp on the way down. So that 8-speed dual clutch is just firing off really, really well. No problem there. And we're all set. We'll put that back into regular drive and we're going on down the road. So let me know, is this limited 47, 48 grand? Is this the kind of action you would rock with, the upper level Santa Fe trim? Or are you going to go down to that SE or SEL like we saw earlier, save some money, but still get the same drive line and ride quality? Let me know what you would do, or are you going to go somewhere else with that hard-earned SUV money? Put that in the comments as well, but I do want to thank Hyundai of Trenton for allowing the channel access to this 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe Limited All-Wheel Drive in Serenity White Pearl for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.